Hello everybody and welcome to Big Elephant Plans. We're here to plan the week of September 21st through Sunday the 27th. And this week I am using this kit from Alexandra Nicole Plans. It's kit 2. I like the floral, but I really bought it because I love this part. So this is what I'm going to be using the most of in my washi for this kit this week. I don't know if I'll use this washi, but I will use this, these, and this. So I'm going to start first by laying out the washi, and then I'll come back and we'll get started on the plans for the rest of the week. Alright, so I just learned that this sticker paper is not repositionable, so you have to know exactly where you want it when you lay it down, because it's not going to come back up without ripping the paper. So, so that's important to keep in mind when you are laying down your stickers, just so that, so I know I like to rearrange things. Sometimes it's by choice because, something changes in my day. And sometimes it's because I'm not paying attention to when I put it down and I put it in the wrong spot. So I'll have to make sure that I get things exactly where I want them today. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is the weather. And I went ahead and I cut these boxes in half so that I could put the weather on these boxes. And I'm just going to I think I'm going to just do it in... I don't know. Maybe I'll do it here. I was thinking about doing it across this washi, but I don't really want to cover it up, so. And I cut them in half because there weren't enough boxes to do the whole week. Once I used this one for this week, well, there's only 6 to begin with, but once I used this one, then I was down to 5. And I'm going to cover up part of it with the weather sticker anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me that it's a half box. I think it'll look fine. And I am changing things up a little bit. I went ahead and printed these so I could see how I like them. It's a half hour per line this week instead of the usual 1 hour per line. And we're just going to give these a try and see if I like having a little more space. I kind of changed the way I've been doing things, or I'm thinking about changing the way I've been doing things. So we're just going to see how this works and if I like the setup. And because I can't really think when, so this is this week. I didn't finish filling in yesterday because yesterday's plans kind of went stupid, and today is Saturday. And even though I was supposed to do all of this plan with me and filming and everything in the morning, it's now late in the afternoon. I'm just now getting into it. But what I wanted to show you was, so when the 8 is in the middle of the line like this, 9 is in the middle of the line. For some reason I can't think this is 9 and this is 10. I have to keep reminding myself. So the way that I've set it up this week is so that the hour actually goes on the line. So I'm not sure if I think I want to put 7 o'clock on that line there. So I don't know where that's gonna put the end of my day. I think it's gonna put the end of my day on 7:30. Which is fine because I don't usually have a whole lot going on after that. Alright, then the weather stickers. I went ahead and pulled these so I would have them ready. I think I'm just going to line it up just like that. It is supposed to rain, I think the first 3 days of the week next week. And then it's supposed to be cloudy on Thursday, and then it's not really going to be that sunny on Saturday, but out of the partly cloud. I'm running low on the partly cloudy stickers, and there isn't a partly sunny sticker in this set, so that is what it is. Lila has a doctor's appointment on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. And it's in Baton Rouge, so we've got to drive there. So I'm going to get some road trip stickers out probably and just kind of mark the drive a little bit. So like I said, I'm changing it up this week. I usually put my AM routine, my PM routine at the top and the bottom of my days. I put my Instagram down here where I put like top 3 tasks for work. And then I usually have my laundry somewhere in the middle there. But I think that having like the habits over here on the side is going to be better, because then I can kind of spread my day out a little bit more. And I don't have a lot going on, but what I like to do is kind of mark, so like I was working on something for the bakery, so I put that here. This kind of marked out how long Sunil spent on school. I took a nap, so I marked it there. Did some Etsy work, so it's marked in the purple. So just kind of like, mark out how I spend my day, and then if I have something that I need to do, I'm going to try to mark it in on the time that I would like to try to do it on. Like, I'm going to go grocery shopping at 8 o'clock on Tuesday mornings. I like to go right at 8. And I have a meeting at 10 on Monday, so I'm going to go grocery shopping on Tuesday instead of Monday. Made this sticker sheet for him. It's going to change up a little bit when I put it into my shop, but I'm going to put this right at 8:30, because that 8:30 is when we try to start school, and of course I won't be able to start it at 8:30 on Tuesday, but he doesn't really need a lot of assistance from me when he starts. He usually gets spelling and handwriting knocked out of the way first, and then get started on grammar. So I'm just going to put those there. And then because we've got because we have the doctor's appointment, he's not going to have school that day, but I do want to put a road trip sticker down first, because that's like a 4.5 or 5 hour drive for us. And I got these cute little road trip stickers from Orange Umbrella Co. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just gonna put down one of these. And I don't know if we're gonna come back Wednesday night or Thursday, but so I'm not gonna mark that down. But I am gonna go ahead and mark no school right here. I got these stickers from Olivia Planner Factory on Etsy, and he is now going to Tiger Rock 3 days a week. So before COVID he was going 5 days. So hopefully he will be back up to a 5-day-a-week schedule before too much longer. He's been going 2 days a week for the last month, and then he was, when they were still doing it all virtual, he was going, I think, 4 days. But so now he's going on Saturdays as well as Monday and Wednesday. I do like to try to leave a little bit of space for things that I need to do next week. So I'm just going to use one of these stickers I printed for next week. And then Friday is Sunil's 50th day of school. So I think I'm just going to mark that right there. And then whenever Lila and I go out without the boys, we usually pick up a little Starbucks or something. So I'm just going to mark that. And Friday night is date night. Saturday night is movie night. And I'm going to mark lunchtime. Lila gets the lunch break 11:30. So if I start preparing lunch a little after 11 o'clock, we'll have it ready for 11:30. And then that gives us until 12 to eat. I think it's 11:45 on Friday. They have a abbreviated schedule on Friday, so I think it's 11:45. And then we don't eat until 1:30 on Sunday because they have temple and bal vihar. Thursday is my cousin's son's birthday. Is the day we get our yard cut. So that morning I like to just get the yard ready, get it cleaned up, move all the dog toys, make sure there's no branches or anything in the yard that's going to slow them down. One of my other cousins just had a baby, and one of my neighbors is having a baby, so I'm making baby blankets for both of them. So I need to remind myself every single day to crochet and get those done. Part of my morning routine is laundry. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in to remind me of what I'm supposed to be doing every day. I pretty much have it down just to open my planner and be able to see what I'm supposed to be doing that day. And we have 4 dogs, so it is nice to try to walk them as often as possible. So they get plenty of outside time, but they do need to be walked. So that's probably something that we need to do every day. I need to do every day because now that Lila's back in school, she's not doing it as often as she used to. I'm gonna go ahead and mark dinner time so I can find those lunch and dinner stickers and get those put down. I kind of like that I'm gonna have a little extra room because I do like to write in what the dinner plans are. As far as like what kind of like a basis of what we're cooking. So the extra room kind of gives me room for that. When we have date night, the kids have pizza night. They do a frozen pizza. Sometimes we do a homemade pizza, and sometimes we let them order. And these are printables from KM Stickers on Etsy. I'm going to have a link to that down below, but it's just her planning time sticker. And I'm going to use this little doodle girl from Planner Kate. I really like her doodle girls. They're so cute. And she just has her little planner and her washi tape. All right, and then I usually water the plants on Saturdays. I've started doing it 2 days a week. Since we're going to be out of town on Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and put this down for Tuesday just so I don't forget. And then I'm just going to use these little stickers to remind me to take pictures because I always forget to take pictures of my planner before I write in it. And then on Sunday morning, I need to meal plan. And I need to make sure that I don't forget about Sunil's lesson plan. Sometimes the weekend gets crazy and I forget to double check and make sure I've got everything ready for that. So I've got this little Planner Kate sticker that I'm going to put over here just to remind me to get this planning done. And then I'm just going to use this little prep sticker so that once I lesson plan, I get everything prepped and ready. I want to make a better habit of reading every night. I want to try to complete at least one nonfiction and one fiction book every week. So I want to try to write that down in there once it's done. Just as kind of like a little reminder that what I read. And then I have these hydrate stickers from Ever Changing Plans. And I'm just gonna put them across the bottom here. I usually like to do them at the end of my day, but I forgot to leave room. So we're just gonna put them across the bottom. I do just have some to-dos that I need to write in. I'm just gonna put some boxes here and then I'll write those in when I'm done. All right, so I think that is about it. I kind of like the way that it's spread out with the half hour on the line. It looks like I'm not doing a whole lot in the afternoons, but that's really kind of where the bulk of my work is done. So as the day starts or as it progresses, I will start to fill in more of my to-dos and mark my time the way I have been, and we'll see how that works. I don't know, this is usually where my schedule is for the day, in this space here, and I don't know how I feel about having it take up the full space, but we're gonna see how this works and give it a shot. This is kind of the setup that I would have if I had an hourly planner instead of the vertical columns. I am thinking about moving to an hourly in my next planner. This one's done at the end of February, so I might move into an hourly planner next year. I just have to see, kind of get a feel for it and see how I like it. I don't know yet, but that will definitely help prepare me just in case. So if y'all like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up or hit that subscribe button down below. I appreciate y'all joining me, and y'all have a lovely day. Bye bye.